Just because we use a word doesn't mean we really understand that word. This is Beth Wee in the Koinonia Kitchen, and I'm thinking about the word resentment. Some of you know me, know I like to take words apart and try to figure out how they came to be. So when I take apart the word resentment, I look at the prefix re. It means to do it again. But the root is sent. And that's from the Latin, and it means to feel, like in Spanish, sentir, to feel. So for years, I thought resentment had more to do with anger than lingering emotions, things I have to feel again and again. I didn't understand what happens to emotions that are put off. Sometimes I decide not to feel an emotion when it erupts. Maybe I don't want you to know what I'm feeling. So I put on a mask. I fake it. I wait to feel the emotion till later. I stuff it. Each of us has the ability to deny a feeling when it comes up. Maybe we just don't want people around us to be privy to our innermost response to their words or their behavior. Sometimes we cover an uncomfortable emotion in an attempt to maintain power in the situation. You've heard people that were taught, don't ever let them see you cry. That's an example of this. There are those of us who have faked our feelings for so long that there are few, if any, that really know what we hold in our heart. We don't let people in. And this makes us lonely, even when we're in a crowd. We pretend we're fine, and we might be hurt or disappointed. We laugh with others when a sarcastic remark cuts us to the quick. We put off the hurt that we're feeling. We assert indifference when inside we're shocked or taken aback. We stuff the unsightly emotions that pop up inside us. It's a counterfeit persona we're building. What do you think? A counterfeit persona. The counterfeit me takes the hits and buries the pain. Unfortunately, the buried pain doesn't decompose. It morphs. I might have suppressed sadness, but years later it explodes as fury. Or I hid feelings of inferiority for years, and I suddenly burst forth with rage. Maybe I denied feelings of weakness, and then I blow up on some unsuspecting recipient when they make me feel weak. Feelings that I stuffed into these dark recesses of my soul seem to transform into anger. I feel them again and again, but I'm angry about it. There's a woman I know, she learned to pretend that nothing bothered her. Proud of her Zen makeup, she took life's big hits in stride. Then one day, she didn't get her way in this little teeny small matter, and she flew off the handle. She was unable to regain control, and she screamed things she didn't mean. She accused innocent people of misconduct. What she created, this scene, damaged the people she loved the most just because they were near her when the emotional bomb inside her detonated. Years of stuffed feelings exploded, and they shattered people who had nothing to do with the initial brokenness. She had to work with a counselor to put the pieces back together, and she learned a powerful message. Feelings are meant to be dealt with when they are felt. Denying them, burying them, hiding them, stuffing them, that only puts them off for a short time. And eventually they will demand attention. They will be felt and refelt, and ultimately they will make up resentments. I believe that God gave us feelings to help us navigate our way through life and fully experience the wonder of His creation. When an unpleasant emotion arises, let it tell you something about your current situation. Feelings aren't right or wrong. They're just intended to guide us to right action. Speak your truth right in the moment that it comes up. If a sarcastic comment offends, say, ouch, and allow the person speaking to know your heart. When someone's comment insults you or another, or an institution that you care about, excuse yourself from the conversation. Painful feelings will be felt. Faking it only postpones the pain and can sometimes add injury to others who are not even involved. Instead of doing that, let's just feel the pain in the moment when it's able to be controlled and can contribute to better understanding and more intimate relationships with the people with whom we're speaking. Resentment, the biggest thing that scares me about it is that it grows into bitterness. Bitterness is hard to eradicate. It corrodes the heart and destroys honest connections. When possible, keep your emotions current, and resentments are less likely to develop. Don't be robbed by resentment. It's time to take addiction out of the shadows and shine the encouraging light of recovery on everyone affected. Good Seed Podcast is powered by BethWE.com, a nonprofit ministry based in Vero Beach, Florida. We'll start the uncomfortable conversations that turn despair into hope and complacency into action. Connect, communicate, and thrive with us. Check us out online at BethWE.com. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk again soon.